How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Countdown video. We only have 105 days left until the game's release on December 7th, and today we will be talking about two supposed leaks. As always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if these leaks are true or not, so make sure you take them with a grain of salt and realize I'm talking about them just for fun. If you would like to read along while I talk, you can find the links to the original post in the description bar down below. But before we get started, I have a few things I need to announce. So first of all, I would just like to say thank you all so much for over 3,000 subscribers. We hit that milestone just a couple of hours ago, and it is so crazy to think that just 2 days ago we hit 2,000 and we are already at 3,000. So just thank you guys all so much. It really means a lot to me. The second thing I have to announce is that this Sunday, August 26th, I'll be giving away 3 Nintendo eShop gift cards, so make sure you're subscribed so you can see the video on Sunday that details how to enter the giveaway. And finally, if you have not yet already, I highly recommend you join the Discord channel. And now, with all that out of the way, let's jump right into the newest leaks. So the first leak that we're talking about today comes from 4chan.org, and it is titled New Smash Bros. Ultimate Info and is posted by Anonymous. It starts by saying, Rayman is introduced in the opening cinematic, which shows off Donkey Kong fighting a group of rabbids, when suddenly a fist comes flying and punches a rabbit across the screen. Donkey Kong and some rabbids look and see Rayman. We will be getting a new Rayman stage based off the main hub in Rayman Legends. The level changes when a random painting opens up. After that, Big Boss is introduced to the song Snake Eater. He is an Echo Fighter of Snake and has 2 costumes, his older MGS5 skin with red prosthetic hand, note he doesn't have his horn, and a younger MGS3 jungle skin. And then we have a brand new feature coming to Smash Ultimate called Smash Streaming. It allows people on Switch or via Switch phone app to watch or host online Smash tournaments. You can choose to have an open stream or closed stream requiring you to input a code to view the stream. So now that we've gone over the entire leak, let's talk about it a little bit. So first of all, Rayman is a character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you follow the channel, you do know that Rayman is one of my most highly requested characters, and I would love to see him join the battle. I think that if this leak is true, then the trailer for Rayman does make a lot of sense. I think that Donkey Kong getting harassed by a bunch of rabbits and then being saved by Rayman makes a lot of sense, because in Rayman Raving Rabbids, if you've ever played any of those games, you would know that Rayman and the rabbits are actually enemies. I also think that this leak makes a lot of sense, because if that is actually Rayman's reveal trailer and we see him beating up the rabbits, would that mean that the rabbits are actually an assist trophy? We have seen in numerous leaks before that the rabbits are highly speculated to be an assist trophy, and we know for a fact that you can beat up and kill assist trophies, so it would make a lot of sense to also announce a rabbit assist trophy. And then Rayman getting a stage based off his appearance in Rayman Legends makes a lot of sense, because that was the game that was out when the roster was being finalized. So then when we move on to the newest Metal Gear representative, that's when this leak starts to get a little iffy for me. So if this is true and we do get another Metal Gear rep, that means we would have a total of 4 Konami representatives. Sakurai has stated before that he only wants to bring in third-party characters that are really important to video gaming as a whole and that are really famous, such as Sonic, Pac-Man, and Mega Man, and I just don't think that Big Boss is as important as any of those characters, especially since his inclusion would mean that Konami would have 4 representatives total, which does not make a lot of sense to me, considering series like Sonic only have 1 at the time of this recording. Personally though, I don't know that much about Metal Gear, so I don't know how important Big Boss is to video games as a whole, but I just don't think that he's going to make it into this iteration of Smash. And then we have something that would make every single content creator, myself included, very happy. I'm obviously referring to Smash Streaming. I don't know why we don't have this yet on Nintendo consoles, considering PlayStation has had it for a long time, but you know what, better late than never. I really hope this happens because this would be extremely cool. And now we're going to cover a leak that has been sent in to me numerous times over the past couple of days. It's actually about a brand new character named Dante from the Devil May Cry series. So the leak starts by saying, sure thing Anon, the trailer opens with a CGI of what I think is one of the Fire Emblem characters being attacked by a giant dragon. But before the attack connects, the screen goes dark and you hear the Royal Guard parry sound. When the video resumes, they show his eye catch, Dante rocks out, and then they show his gameplay. Again, I'm not a Smash guy, so I can only say so much, but I do know my Devil May Cry. He uses his outfit and most of his weapons from 4, although I didn't see Pandora. Whenever he uses Gilgamesh, the mask appears on his face, which is a nice touch. Lady is shown as an assist character, also in her Devil's May Cry 4 attire. She jumps in and starts firing shots everywhere. For Dante's ultimate, he does a Devil Trigger Burst, and if the aura catches them, they get sucked into a cinematic combo, with the style meter cranking up to Smokin' 6 style. The end of the trailer has another CGI scene where the girl he protected asks him his name, only to be met with him tossing a rose at her and walking off as he gives the same salute he gave to Nero at the end of Devil's May Cry 4. Before we get started discussing this, I just need to let you guys know that I really don't know that much about the Devil's May Cry series. I barely know who Dante is, but I promise I'm going to look into it a little bit and do my best to talk about this as well as I can. So, with all that being said, let's start talking about this. The first thing I'd like to talk about is how likely he is to actually join Smash. Well, honestly, I'm not too sure, because on the one hand, he looks like he is a game that might be a little bit too mature for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but at the same time, we have characters like Snake in the game who are from a pretty mature series, so I'm really not sure about that. Since Dante is from a game that's rated M, would that make Smash's rating go up, and is that something that Nintendo would want to risk? I honestly don't think so, but I guess if they made him a little bit more cartoony and didn't use like any blood or anything, then it wouldn't be that big of an issue. The other thing we have to think about is whether or not Dante is relevant enough to actually earn a place in Smash. I know the Devil's May Cry series is pretty popular, but is he as popular as a character like Ryu or Cloud or Snake? I'm honestly not too sure. Let me know about it in the comment section down below. Going back to the actual leak now, after doing some research about Dante, I have to say that this whole thing does make a lot of sense. The only thing I don't really understand is what he means by assist character. So he says that Lady is an assist character for Dante, so does he mean that she's going to be an Echo Fighter or an assist trophy? I think he means that Lady is going to be an assist trophy, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Lady is working with him, I'm not 100% sure. However, as much as I've started to really like Dante after digging into his moveset a little bit and watching some of his games, it looks like he is not going to be in Smash, unfortunately. So this guy named GuyverSpawn on Twitter asked Matt Walker, who is a producer of the Devil's May Cry series, is Dante really in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? And Matt Walker responds, LOL, no, he is not. So unfortunately, it looks like Dante will not be coming to Smash Ultimate. But you never know, maybe Matt Walker is just trying to throw us off so that we get a huge reveal when Devil's May Cry 5 comes out and we see Dante on the Smash Ultimate screen. That would be really cool if it was like a double reveal, so I don't know, maybe Dante still has a chance. But let me know what you thought about both leaks in the comment section down below. Do you think that either of these are real? Why or why not? Would you be happy with them if they were? Thank you guys so much for watching, make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.